Hey guys, welcome back to SuperMarcelWorld. This time we're gonna do something new, something different. I'm gonna do my first ever Blu-ray review. I already did a movie review for Venom. If you want to see that, click the link below. Before we dive into all the beautiful goodies this release has, first let's check out that beautiful, awesome Steelbook. Look, I can't get over how beautiful it is. It's released by Sony's Pop Art label, so it has a different cover than you might find in some stores. And I want to add that I'm not really a technical geek, so if you're hoping to hear me talk about all the technical stuff, I don't really know much about that stuff, so that's not going to happen, I'm sorry. But however, we are going to dive into all the extras and all the beautiful goodies that this release has. It is packed with goodies. This is a 2-disc edition. The first disc containing the movie already has loads and loads of extras, but there's a bonus disc with a 20-minute documentary. So let's stop talking and start with this review for the Venom Blu-ray. Here we go. The extras. Venom mode. Now this mode gives you the option to watch the film with pop-ups popping up here and there to give you insights on making of the film, about the character, different kinds of trivia. If you want to learn more about Venom and the film, this is the way to go. Deleted scenes. Normally, I get why deleted scenes are deleted scenes. Usually, they just don't cut it. But here, it's different. There are 3 deleted scenes included. I guess they have a lot more, but you gotta save something for future editions, and that's just the way it works. But these deleted scenes are all 3 of them are terrific, and I really wish we could have had them in the film. The first one is a lot of fun. Brock takes a cab to the hospital. In the back seat of the car, Brock has this dialogue with Venom, but only he can hear Venom, so the cab driver, logically, is like, what the f... It's a fun scene, it's a fun dialogue, and Venom is actually kind of funny. Maybe that's the reason why they kept it out, because they didn't want it too funny and too light. You never want too much of a good thing. Unless it's donuts, or tacos, or chips. Anyways, great scene. The second scene, car alarm, is short but so worthwhile. Venom is activated and he goes absolutely nuts because there's this car alarm that's totally ticking him off. So he changes into Venom, he runs towards that car and starts smashing it and turning and flipping it over and smashing it some more. And he just totally goes berserk on the car in order to make it stop making that noise. It takes place in daylight, which might be the reason why they cut it. I don't know, but it's a fun scene. You should definitely check it out. Now the third scene might be my favorite. It is called San Quentin Extended. We already saw some of this scene during the end credits of the film, in which Eddie Brock comes to face with Cletus Cassidy, who eventually turns out to be Carnage. The scene in mid-credits was a bit short, and this one, like I said, is extended. So you get the full scene, the full dialogue, and at first I wasn't really hyped on Woody Harrelson as that character. I'm not a big fan of his, but, honestly, in this extended scene, he really does sell it. He's really creepy and really nasty, and, I actually can't wait to see more of him as that character, and especially as Carnage. That's gonna be really cool. So bring on that sequel, The Anti-Hero. It introduces the Venom character and on how they brought him to the big screen. It starts with the background of the character and on how this film came to be, and Sony made a wise choice to include fan favorite and king of geeks Kevin Smith. I can never get enough of hearing this guy talk. Really. It's a nice little making of. It's not too long, it's not too short. It gives us a good look to how this film came together, some interviews, some behind the scenes footage, and some trivia. One thing I discovered that I didn't know was really cool is they had Tom Hardy record his Venom voice. They would record it on set, put some effects on it, and play it back to him on set so he can hear himself and react to it. So that's pretty cool. I thought they would just audio that in later. The Lethal Protector in action. This is another 9-minute making of, but it focuses more on behind the scenes footage and on the spectacular stunts of the film and how that came to be. Venom Vision. Designing Venom. The creators of the film talk about how they approach the character. What would he look like? How big would he be? How about that big mouth? How about the spider emblem on his chest? All these things are discussed, and this is one of the most interesting bits actually of all the extras, in my opinion. They talk about the spider emblem on his chest, and a lot of fans were pissed off that he didn't have it. I think he should have had it, but it didn't tick me off because it's logical that he didn't have it. The symbiote didn't came from space with that emblem on. It first approached Spider-Man and it got attached, it merged with Spider-Man. That's where it got the emblem. And in this film it first merges with Eddie, so that's why it didn't have it. And like I said in my review, like I predicted, is in a future film or a crossover, whatever, it would merge with Spider-Man and then it would get the emblem. And here the writer of the film actually says so. The writer actually tells us that that's what they're planning on doing in a future film. So, yay! Besides all these rich behind the scenes and making of footage, there are a lot of more little extras which are just as fun. In Symbiote Secrets they reveal a lot of trivia and little facts that you would like to know about the film and the character. There are also some pre-visualization clips in which they show us some early captures and early demonstrations on how they're gonna execute these spectacular fighting scenes and action scenes, and with early special effects. If you're into the technical side and the geekery stuff of that, that might be really cool for you. There are also 2 music videos, one for this film and one for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And the disc also has a sneak preview of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which by now has been released and everybody has seen it, but still it's cool that it's on there. Now on to the bonus disc. This extra disc includes a documentary of about 20 minutes and it's called From Symbiote to Screen, offering us a lot more insights, a lot more behind the scene footage, how they did it, interviews. You know, if you can't get enough of that stuff, this is for you. It dives even deeper into Venom's comic history, exploring the Venom character, but also exploring the other characters from the film and their comic history. Overall, now the film is terrific. It's action-packed, it's fun, but it also focuses on story. Tom Hardy is the coolest guy ever and he really pulls off a nice Eddie Brock. Like I said, the Steelbook is absolutely beautiful. I love the design, the art. If it catches the light, it has a certain shine in it. I'm a sucker for shiny covers and 3D covers. I absolutely love that. My favorite extras in the discs would be the deleted scenes. I thought those were really cool and they should have kept those in the film. And it's an overall strong release. It's a great movie. It's got a great, beautiful looking steelbook. The extras are absolutely packed and stuffed. There's so much to explore. Everything you would ever want to know about the film or the character, it's in there. I give the Venom Blu-ray 9 out of 10 Venoms. So yeah, that's it for my first ever Blu-ray review, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know below how you feel about the film, about the Blu-ray. I'd love to talk to you guys. Also let me know how you feel about my review, my Blu-ray review. If you have any stuff that you would like to see me address in future Blu-ray reviews, something that you think I missed out on or I should include, let me know below. I'd love to talk to you guys. If you have the time, hit the like button, maybe subscribe or check out some of my other videos, which you kind of might like. And of course, as always, I hope to see you back next time. Bye!